Hey guys, it's Nikki with FM 99. I am here with Matt and Brad of 3 Days Grace. How are you guys?
Very good. How are you?
Doing good, thanks.
Doing great. Hanging in there.
Yep.
Trying to make life feel normal.
Yeah.
I know, it's crazy times.
It is. It is indeed. Now, where are you guys writing this whole thing out? Did I lose you?
Toronto.
You're in Toronto?
You all right? Yeah, like just east of Toronto, yeah.
Okay. That's where you're from. Yes?
Yep. Yeah, we all live here. Yeah, it's good. It's not too bad. I think yesterday we had 70 cases in Ontario, so that's not too bad.
No, that's not bad at all.
No.
Comparatively.
We're doing all right.
Yeah, well, good. So, of course, I've got to ask the age-old question that everybody's, it's one of those things, where were you when? Were you guys on tour? You were getting ready to kick off a tour when everything went down?
Actually, we just finished our Five Finger Death Punch tour in December.
I saw you guys when you came through here on that tour. It was awesome.
Right on.
Thank you. Yeah, so we were just finishing up a tour. We only had 3 shows this summer, so we planned on taking this time off anyway to write, and yeah, so we lucked out in that way.
Yeah. That's I guess it's better than being at the very beginning or mid tour and getting the call like, oh, hey, by the way, you need to be on a plane yesterday to get back home.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. We had one of our lighting guys was stuck over in Germany for a while, and he was panicking a little bit. He got stuck there with Saga. I don't know if you know Saga, but anyways, yeah, he said it was pretty crazy.
Yeah,
just nuts, really.
I love Europe. I don't know that I'd want to be stuck there with somebody telling me I couldn't go home.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, that would be terrible.
It would be. I wouldn't enjoy that at all. So congratulations on all of your number ones. We're at 15 now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
So out of all 15, I'm gonna put you on the spot a little bit. Which one's your favorite and why?
Ooh. Well, got a couple favorites. I think one of my favorites is Painkiller, because that was the first one with Matt in the band. And I don't know, my next favorite, maybe Animal.
Okay.
Animal, yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to say Mountain and probably Painkiller for mine, for sure.
Okay, love it. Now, for anybody out there who doesn't know, you guys are brothers.
Yep.
What is that like, being in a band and touring with your brother?
Oh, it's great. It's great. We always kind of joked about being in the band, being in the same band one day. Matt was busy with his band and I was busy with ours. And yeah, it's funny how fate sometimes works out. And we've had a lot of fun over the last 8 years. We've seen a lot of great places in the world and played to a lot of people, and it's been nothing but good. So yeah, it's really great.
That's awesome. Now, do you have any other siblings?
No.
Just the two of you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's good. I think I'd kill my sister if we had to be on tour together.
You think so?
Yes. Yeah. A weekend under one roof is almost too much.
I get you.
I mean that in the nicest way possible.
Right.
So, Brad, your son last year. So I have a son who is the same age.
Yep.
Hopping on stage and jumping in on, Animal I Have Become. What was that like? First of all, he rocked it. I mean, it was unbelievable.
He's doing really good. He's playing a lot of guitar. He's 13 now, so.
Yep.
But I think he knows most of our songs, and yeah, it just so happened I had the family on tour, and when they were really small, they used to come out with their their headphones on and fake guitars and rock out. But yeah, I think it was about 3 shows in on the tour he was on, and we're like, why don't you come out and play? And he was like, he wasn't shy. Yeah, sure. Yeah, no problem. and came out and rocked it. Yeah, we were all just like, what the heck? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty amazing. And it's pretty awesome to have that happen.
Yeah, he walked on stage like he owned it. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, you could see the like I think he did it 3 or 4 times, and each time he got more and more confident. By the end, it was like no thing to him. He was just like rocking out. This is what I'm doing. Yeah.
That is so cool. I mean, and everybody, of course, is losing their minds that I mean, it appeared, at least from my point of view, that he didn't even bat an eyelash.
No, he didn't. He was more worried about like his stage presence and his wardrobe, which is kind of funny.
That's about right for 12 going on 13 at the time.
Exactly.
So we talked about your number ones. Here's a question for you. It's an ongoing battle, of course, between you guys and Shinedown. Is it a friendly competition between the two bands?
Oh yeah, like we're good friends with them. Like I talk to Zach quite often. When we had a tour together in 2013,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a co-headlining tour, and Brent and Zach and the boys were all super supportive of me stepping in and doing the tour. And without that support from them, like I don't know if we'd be where we are now. So like hats off to Brent and Zach, and Shinedown for always supporting this band.
Yeah, absolutely. And we always joke within our band, we're like, maybe someday we'll do another co-headliner and call it the most number one hits in the world or something. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ever.
I would support that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be great.
They're great guys. We appreciate
They are.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're big fans as well. All right, let's see. We've got a question from Facebook. What are some of the biggest influencers for songs like Animal I Have Become and I Hate Everything About You?
Well, those songs are pretty, personal and close to the heart. So I think just personal experience, was a big influence. And yeah, I guess musically, we grew up kind of in the 90s grunge era. So a lot of our music influence comes from that, and old classic rock and stuff. So yeah, if that answers your question.
I think those are good answers. So the cover that you guys just did, we've been playing it. Somebody that I used to know, I'm going to slaughter this guy's name. I think Gautier is the guy that did it first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So when I read, when we were playing it, and I read about, how you guys came to cover that song, one of y'all said when you heard it for the first time, it gave you goosebumps.
Yeah. I remember listening to the song, and it was just like when the chorus kicked in, I got goosebumps. And it's like one of the last songs that kind of really, really did that. I don't know, like maybe it's the subject matter or the melody, but I think it's just like one of the most well-crafted songs, I guess, in the past 10 years for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely fun. I mean, I don't know. It's one of those, I feel like you have to be happy when you listen to it. It's very fun.
Uplifting.
Yeah, a really uplifting song. And you guys killed it, of course. I mean, you made it your own without changing the sound, really, if that kind of makes sense. What makes it so great.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Hey, no problem.
So you kind of mentioned earlier that you're working on new music.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a new album in the works? Are we?
Yeah, like we're just we're taking it a song at a time right now. We're working on a song, polishing it off, and then moving to the next song. Whereas like in the past, we've had we work on a body of music. Like we work on 12 songs, almost at like we'll leave one that's kind of unfinished and move on to the next, and then like we'll go back to this song. But we're trying a different way because of like the technology and the world as it is right now. We're doing it differently. We're polishing off one song to the next this time.
Yeah. Do you think that you will get into the streaming tours or, you know, kind of the drive-in tours? What are your feelings on that?
Well, we have this Saturday, we're opening for Metallica in every drive-in across North America pretty much.
Yep.
But that's pre-recorded or pre-taped live in studio for us. And then theirs, I believe, is pre-taped and outside. But that's the closest we've got to the drive-in like live thing so far. But you know, we're gonna work on an album and work on our music, and then you know, in a year from now, if it's still the way it is, then we're gonna do what it takes to get out there and play live music.
Heck yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear, because I feel like I've been saying it over and over again. I feel like there's a piece of my soul missing.
You know,
Yeah.
It's really sad, actually. You know, you think about just all the concert goers in the summertime. You know, there's so many people that just thrive from festival to festival. It's just sad, you know, to see that go away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it feels unnatural.
Yeah, absolutely.
Truly. So let's see. Better Canadian TV show, Red, Green, or Trailer Park Boys?
Trailer Park Boys for sure.
Trailer Park Boys. Red Green was pretty funny, but Trailer Park Boys is like a staple in Canada for sure.
Yeah.
Although Red Green, he used duct tape to fix everything.
Yeah.
And I feel like I picked up that too, because I used tie straps and duct tape to fix everything.
It sounds like a MacGyver type of show. Did you guys know MacGyver?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was the best.
Using duct tape and bubble gum to fix everything.
Yeah.
To make it, yeah.
Absolutely. So obviously, you know, there's no, well, I can't say obviously. My guess is there is no immediate plan as of right now to go back out on the road until.
Yeah.
Luckily we toured. Our last tour was with Five Finger, and you know, we were just grateful that we had this year off and just to write. You know, I feel bad for bands having to cancel stuff. It sucks, but yeah, we're hoping next year things will open up and something's got to happen. I mean, I don't know, something's got to happen.
Yeah, we're all left with these big question marks at like, when is this gonna go away? Is this gonna be fixed? Like,
I know.
You just gotta have that hope and faith that there's people out there that are way smarter than us working on some kind of plan.
Yeah, it's a hope and faith for all of us right now for that very reason, I think, because we're all ready to be together again.
Yeah.
Not that this isn't great, but
absolutely right.
It's definitely not the same. Well, you guys are awesome. We really, really appreciate you. I appreciate you taking the time. Any parting words from everybody who's listening to you right now?
Go check out our new single, Somebody That I Used to Know. And go check out Metallica in 3 Days Grace and mostly every drive-in theater around North America this Saturday, the 29th.
And for those of us that don't have drive-in theaters?
Maybe just watch Netflix and have a beer.
Yeah.
Not quite the same, but okay, we'll take it. Well, thank you guys. We look forward to getting some new stuff. Keep up the writing, and hopefully we'll be able to see you soon.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for the support.
Take care.
See ya.
All right, have a good one.